Welcome back to the Doob and Drew podcast with our special guest Posh in the building today.
Yeah.
What's up, Posh?
Give a round of applause. Definitely.
Welcome to the show.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
We good. We blessed.
That's good to hear.
Always good.
Yeah.
So, Posh, it's good to have you on. Definitely.
It's about time.
Yeah.
We made it happen.
Yeah, we did make it happen. Yeah, nice spur of the moment arrangement, but sometimes that's how the best things happen.
Word.
But ever since I got into the podcast and looking into it, I came across yours. Definitely, I've enjoyed it. It's been entertaining. You know, I know you got some good things you've been doing, so I always keep an eye out for that. You had a great event recently too.
I did. I had a speed dating event coupled with a live show, and I was expecting about 50, 60 people in attendance, and I got a good 90 plus people in attendance, so I'm not mad at that. That's a good problem to have.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Definitely.
Good turnout. Word.
Yeah, definitely great
Congrats
turnout.
for that.
Thank you.
We'll be keeping up with your activities and everything you got going on for sure.
I had to come crash your podcast.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure.
Word.
Yeah. I seen you got something going on. Definitely that podcast you about to be doing with the lady friendly cast.
We have
like
the
that.
Posh sessions. That's
Nice.
going to be my podcast, and then in addition to that, it wouldn't be complete without having my girls to do the shit talking. So we're gonna do the Bad Bitch Bible series.
The Bad Bitch
Like
Bible
that.
series.
Yeah, because everybody wants to be a bad bitch.
Yeah,
They need
yeah.
to understand there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes to make that happen. So
You
I'm
need-
here to teach you.
You need
Okay.
Trina. You need Trina on your show. I heard she was the baddest bitch.
It's so funny because we were talking about like just different soundtracks or whatever, and then it was like, not that I'm really rocking with her at this point in the game just because of her antics, but Nicki Minaj came out and she was like, rule number 1 to be a badass bitch, never let a clown nigga try to play you.
Absolutely.
And if you play you, then rule number 2 is fuck his best friend and make them to yes men. So I'm like, you know what?
That's a dope record too.
I like
Just so
that.
you know, that's a dope record.
I like that.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like what she be up to sometimes, but I like that. So
That's the hitting where it hurts. That's the savage move right there. Woo. That's the hitting where it hurts.
You can get
fuck
hurt
his
for
best
that.
friend, make them the yes men.
Oh.
That can cause problems.
No, it won't.
Well, you know what? I
Yes,
have to
it
thank
can.
God that I've never had that happen to me.
Yes.
Cause,
It won't happen to you because of the circle you run with.
well, you know, if it does happen, it'll be more like, my nigga, I see what's happening.
Oh shit.
I don't think it's gonna cause too much tension.
That might be
amongst
that might backfire on Shorty.
Just depends. Now, when niggas in love, though, all bets are off.
yeah, absolutely.
Best friends become enemies. I've seen that happen too.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah. There's 3 things. What is it? 3 things they say, break up friendships: money, women. I think I forgot what the third one is, but those 2 at the top of the list. There's a third one that is a little bit less important, but those 2 right there, yeah,
Money and women.
definitely can happen. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Like I like to say, let's get into this with no delay.
Actually, I want to speak on what Posh was talking about prior to getting on camera. Your boy Tyga getting kicked out the Mayweather joint. Yeah.
All right, I have not seen the footage of that.
So check. I guess the club's bodyguard hemmed him up like he was a rag doll, and then
They
once
did
they
him dirty.
Wait, you actually see him getting grabbed up?
yeah
Yes.
he's getting hemmed up badly.
Yeah.
So-
they grabbed him from the back.
Word. Oh,
They have him hemmed up.
1, 2, or 3 deep.
They kind of, did the whole one.
Oh, they hit him with one of those.
Yeah.
They hit the heave
Pa
ho.
fuera.
They get a heave ho.
Yeah, yo,
like
and
the Fresh Prince.
and he
Yes.
caught feelings hard body when he came outside of the club.
Oh,
he
yeah, he was
actually
trying to grab the gun off of security and
off his
everything.
security guard.
Word.
Yeah.
Wait. All this happened?
Yeah.
Listen, man, he know he black. He ain't supposed to be doing all
Nah,
that.
but it was a Hollywood type scene with paparazzi cameras, and he was still trying to wild out with all the cameras on
His
him.
pride.
He must have been on that Henny.
Yeah, listen,
having himself
man.
a
He was
Kanye
on
moment.
something. He had a
His
Kanye moment.
pride.
Yeah, it
You
got
can't just
demolished.
get the heave ho in front of everybody
For
and
real.
act
Heave
like,
ho.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you
Nah,
gotta
they-
come back and redeem yourself.
Anyway.
But yeah, what were you talking about earlier? Yeah, what's that? Sussy Jesse?
Nah, I mean, for the context of the conversation, the boy Jussie Smollett. I say Sussy Jussie.
Sussy
Yeah,
Jesse.
that's what I say. Real suspect.
Why
man.
Smollett sound like smut to me? For some reason.
He a whole ass nigga.
He really is though. But anyways.
But just to put the conversation in context, though, you know what's funny? I wasn't really following that situation that much because I thought it was a publicity.
It was.
You know,
at the end of the day.
no, actually, I thought it was more so.
It really was though.
Some like hatred shit. You know what I'm saying? They try to spin it off for. I don't really pay attention to that, but you were. I remember we talked about it off camera, and you said off the rip, that's a hoax.
You know why? Coming from the Midwest and being in Chicago, niggas don't do that. You catching a bullet before you catch a noose and some bleach. So I was just like the whole situation. Maybe
the nice side of Chicago.
Either I don't care where you at. Chicago.
That's where
Nobody's not doing bleach and noose. It's not. If we was in Alabama,
on the east side, huh?
Yeah. But if you was in Alabama, if you was like in Tennessee somewhere, yeah, I could see that happening. But in the city, nobody's carrying on like that. So
Right.
So,
I get what you saying.
yeah. So off back, I was like, those. This is super suspect. And then I seen a meme. It was like, yo, it's fucking thousands of white folks in Chicago, and you get 2 Nigerians to do the shit. Like, come on, my nigga.
Well, you know what I thought was funny? I didn't know the details of the story. I just, thought it was some kind of hate crime shit.
So
when I started hearing the details, oh yeah.
Come to find out, he was upset because he heard a rumor that he was going to get kicked off the show, and then he felt like he wasn't getting paid accordingly. But I don't know him from any other platform but Empire.
He's done here. Grand opening, grand
closing. It's over.
Like,
for real.
Who's gonna hire you?
Nobody. He was getting $65,000 a show. He felt like it wasn't enough, but
I mean, that's my year's pay. Respectively.
you feel me?
Respectively, definitely.
And you get that a show. In the first couple episodes, it was like 18 shows for the first couple seasons.
Oh, you know what's left for him, right? Reality TV. He ain't got nothing else left.
Oh damn!
Because when you do some like wild shit like that, out of character like that, now people look at you like a spectacle. And that's really what reality TV is, a spectacle.
Can't hold his composure.
But the thing that caught my attention about that whole situation eventually was how he played upon the whole hate crime about being homosexual.
I
mean, that's the one thing. He low key smart. 'Cause that's the one thing that if you're going to lie about,
you're a protected class.
Exactly.
Word. He realized that class get more protection than him being black.
Of course.
Facts.
That's the trump card right there, so to speak.
Damn.
He was like, I'm black and I'm gay. What's good?
Woe is me, for real.
Yo, I don't condone niggas going to jail, but they need to lock his ass up. He's a bird for that, in my opinion. He sucks.
Yo.
Word.
He went hard.
Like Shorty said, grand opening, grand closing.
He went hard with the homosexuality. I seen what really caught my attention. I'm late on this, but what really caught my attention was the Good Morning America situation. Because he put that act into use.
He created the narrative for all of this backlash.
Yo, how could you really fuck with an actor like that then though?
No,
the
his career's
motherfuckers
done.
really can lie on the site.
Yeah.
That was the greatest performance.
Yeah.
Forget what he did on
lie every
Empire.
day. Like,
Damn.
what? Especially if they're from Brooklyn, they lie.
Oh damn. Brooklyn niggas lie.
No
Shit.
disrespect, but Bushwick to be exact.
Bushwick niggas is liars.
Oh,
Bushwick
man.
to be exact.
I'm just saying.
I didn't know that. Now I know. Any niggas say from Bushwick,
what it
Brooklyn.
is that they always somebody's man's. But let's leave that alone. Let's leave that alone.
That's my
Let's leave
man.
that alone. Let's leave that alone.
Nobody's man. That's true though.
Yeah.
No.
Some things funny 'cause it's true.
Brooklyn out of here.
But yeah, that Good Morning America interview, that was something special right there. He deserved a nomination for that shit. That motherfucker was on TV looking distraught.
I got the picture I'm gonna throw up. They got him in a white Bronco looking like OJ.
I seen that online. Yeah, that was
It's
wild.
just bad. It's just all bad. Like you played yourself.
Well, here's the thing, like with this society, how it is now, and all this sensitivity when it comes to different classes, right? Different walks of life. When you play upon certain things like that, it really does take away the legitimacy of people's plight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because now the next person that comes up and something has happened, it's suspect.
It's suspect now. Yeah, so you can't really have people really have issues. You know what I'm saying? Really have like true problems. Will they ever be taken seriously?
I mean,
hopefully that one-off incident don't jack up somebody else's
situation
situation.
doing that shit though. He ain't had to do that for us.
It can be black, white. Everybody, you got suckers
man,
in all
he
shapes
ain't had to
and
do
forms,
that
bro.
for us, man. Like, let's be real.
And
Black
he is
history.
Democrat. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Let's be real. I have nothing against any kind of, sexual orientation or anything like that.
Yeah.
But let's be real. Hollywood has been pushing the gay agenda very strong.
Very hard. Yes.
Very heavy. It's been pushed to the focal point. And acceptance is okay. Acceptance, of course, is okay. So, they've been pushed. They've been the forefront leaders in that acceptance, right?
Uh-huh.
So with that being said, it's like, it's almost been like acceptance to the point of no fault.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Because right off the back, once he made that announcement in the situation,
Everybody senators,
came,
politicians.
That's crazy when you think about it. That's the real Trump card. Like, yo, I'm gay. Fuck it.
yeah, right, for real. You can slide. You got race, sexuality, and then like mental illness. Those are the three things right there.
That nigga's all three.
He is all three. And you know what? That's fact. Check
That
game.
nigga's gay. And that nigga's a liar.
And he's black.
And he's black.
Yeah.
Like, he good.
You know what that
Check,
means?
Check.
You're going to jail, nigga. That's what that means. Nah, it's funny. I was riding the I actually went to the office in the morning for once.
Uh-huh.
So I get to hear all the talk radio, which I miss. I really miss talk radio. It's really interesting. I listened to somebody on a popular syndicated radio station say, we sticking by him. I
After
think he
the
has
fact?
a mental illness. So now they covered his lying ass
With the mental
ways
illness.
with mental illness. I literally heard this.
Fuck
Tom
that.
joined the morning
That's
show to be
what's wrong
exact.
with this country though.
Exactly.
Like, there's no accountability anymore.
Zero.
Like, fuck it. I'm a minority and I'm gay. What's good? Like, what can I get away with today?
For real. Like, when I heard that, I said, yo, they really gonna stand up for this man lying ass ways like that? Like, they gonna find another angle to support that?
If I ever do some crazy dumb shit, I'm definitely mental.
That's not the doobie, I know.
Yes, it is. Let's just
That's what I say. Like, if you do some crazy
let's
shit
get this time stamped. I'm mentally ill.
in advance. Because I ain't gonna front. You know me. I'm one of those.
Chicago niggas. Smollett getting arrested in Chicago.
Smollett.
Kanye.
So you just gonna combine it with Smut and
Smollett,
Smollett.
whatever the fuck his name
name's
is.
Smollett now.
And then what's the method to R. Kelly's madness?
Oh, he's just nuts. There's no what sign is he? He's just
Yeah, what is R. Kelly?
I would say a fucking Scorpio because Scorpios ain't shit.
So he got released.
Oh,
Did
somebody
he?
put that
He
100K?
posted bail?
Yeah, he posted bail.
The 100K came?
I'm upset he posted bail.
Somebody came
posted
through.
Bail?
I don't know.
They did a
But
Suge Knight. So I'm about to own that nigga. R. Kelly gonna be writing records on the low key for the next 10 years.
So what disappoints me is all this is going down in Black History Month. You got
Y'all gotta cancel that shit this month. Like, we're done here.
Yeah.
we gotta skip to 2020.
I mean, it's just it is
Yo,
what
Black
it is.
History Month should be in the summer.
Why in the summer?
Because black people are the kings in the summer. We had the best cookouts, pool parties, all that. Black History Month should be like June, right in the middle of the summer.
I can
I don't
agree.
know why that shit.
I could agree. And then we know we're tropical people. So
January 8th. That nigga's an Aquarius. That shit don't even make no sense. No.
Well,
Is it Aquarius?
I think that's Cap. 8th? I think that's Cap.
We're gonna look it up.
It's either Cap or Can. No, not Cancer. Cancer's June.
No, hell no.
Cancer's June, right?
Yeah, Cancers are like June, July. End of
He's
June,
either
July.
Sag or Capricorn.
No, he's definitely not a Sag.
Because Sag is December to ends late December. So then he's Capricorn.
What I said his birthday was January 8th.
Yeah.
That nigga's a fucking Capricorn.
Yeah, it's Capricorn.
Damn.
Yeah, it's Capricorn. Capricorns are different.
Capricorns are very matter of fact, so this is actually weird. That shit don't even sound right.
They're different.
My son's a Capricorn. I hope he's not an R. Kelly.
nah, he's not.
He crazy, but he ain't crazy like
Yeah.
that.
It takes
Like,
a little
let's
more
believe.
than that to be an R. Kelly.
He was
His mom would
he
beat
was
his
actually
ass.
he was touched by his sister R. Kelly.
He
so
was.
there's a little
There
background
is a
to why he's the way he
backstory
is.
as to why he is who he is, but this is my problem with this whole story. It's the fact that so many people knew
It never said
and
nothing.
nobody said shit
It's
because
fucked
the
up.
price was right.
Oh, you know that. The cash cow.
All money ain't good money.
He was the cash cow too. On top of that,
I would have bombed him with a right to the snot box and told on his ass and beat him up some more.
R. Kelly was the cash cow.
I don't
Can't
care.
say nothing about the cash
all
cow.
money ain't good money.
Everybody covers for the cash cow.
Nah.
Yeah, that's no
Nah.
bueno.
I ain't saying it's right. Yeah, no, not in this scenario. When it comes
Play
to
devil's advocate, Drew.
Yo,
you know me, I always gotta give. You know, we can also. All right, you know what? Like I always do.
Let's get
like
him,
wait. Like I always gotta do. Wait. Like I always gotta do. For a disclaimer, I'm not in agreement. I'm not in support. I got 2 girls myself. I always take that alternative perspective, so I got to give a disclaimer first.
Yeah.
And you be trying to take them sound bites after the disclaimer. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. What are you talking about? You always get me after the fact. So yeah. I 100%. He's out of line. It's no good. Deserves to be in jail. But people protect the cash cow. The cash cow is always going to be that way. You know, they get away with shit that they shouldn't get away with.
Nah, fam. Like, I'm
sorry.
not
this one.
I don't care. Like, I don't care, bro. My daughter.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
My daughter.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I feel you.
Absolutely not.
I feel you. And here's the thing: he's no longer the cash cow because he couldn't even get the $100K right away. So he's going to jail.
He got like a mil left to his name.
It's just
you're no longer the cash cow. You gone. You out of here. Nobody cares.
It's the most bizarre. It's just fucked up. It's just fucked up because it's like I think back and I'm like, damn, like R. Kelly, like my sisters graduated school listening to I Believe I Can Fly. Word. You know what I'm saying? Like, one, and right? the whole time.
I remember getting some action. Like for the first time, Street Dreamers, R. Kelly and Nas back in the days.
Oh yeah,
yeah, son. Definitely. So like, keep messing me up in the head right now.
Definitely, Street Dreamers playing that shit.
Yo, hell yeah. R. Kelly's messing me up, bro.
Like, I played all that shit. R. Kelly got hits. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's just wrong.
Don't you feel a little guilty sometimes when you hear that? I was at a shindig the other day.
What?
I was at a kickback, yo. The other day,
I think I heard in the background.
Song, you heard that shit? Yeah, that shit came on.
It was Step in the Name of Love.
Step in the Name of Love was playing, and I was just, you know,
yo, you played that for your dance at your wedding, Lord Jesus,
right there next to me. I'm like, dang.
No, for the people that played that,
a few years over that.
But for the people that played that, because people played that for their dance, like at their weddings, it's like, man, how do you?
Oh, somebody made an announcement during that song.
Like that's the part that sucks.
He does got some vibes.
I was the other day. You know what's fucked up? I don't even listen to R. Kelly on the regular, but because all of this has came out, it makes you like just go back and mentally think about the songs. And I remember I'm like in the second floor of my fucking house, and I'm like, happy people,
right?
yeah. Like I'm like, why am I even like?
It's true.
This ain't even me. Like, why am I like sitting here like thinking about R. Kelly right now? But
it's true. He does have some vibes. It's true because I think who was I having a conversation with where I said like, really and truly, if I can go through a playlist if I wanted to hear some like 90s R&B, I could truly do a playlist and leave them out. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of other records and songs I can listen to, but you can't deny when some of them shits come on, you be like, oh yeah, that was that one or that was.
So how do you separate the music from the artist?
Yeah.
Because niggas still like Michael Jackson, and I know he done play with little boy booty hoes.
You convinced?
I'm know for a fact. Rest in peace, Mike. But yeah, I don't know for a fact, but shit, my nigga intuition is kicking in with him. My spidey senses.
Niggas know when somebody on some bullshit.
OJ like, killed Nicole. There's certain shit that niggas know.
There's certain shit that black people can always sense. What's that comedian that was like, we can sense injustice? Some comedians like, black people can sense that shit when something just ain't right. It's true though.
It's fucked up. I don't know. Like I said, I don't normally play R. Kelly. It's just one of those things where it's a hot topic now. So you tend to think about it more.
Yeah.
But
nah, I ain't fine. I had an R. Kelly's greatest hits CD and all that
but
shit.
On a personal, both of y'all having girls and like from the parents' point of view, don't you feel like they could have did a lot more?
Of course.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm saying. Like this whole shit is weird because it's like my daughter, like, I mean, and I'm knocking on wood here, like, but you can't just be around my daughter, like, no.
Yeah, that's not cool. Then you a grown fucking man, you want to take her out of state
to like concerts, and they're going behind stage. But he had a whole method to his madness because you heard that shit. Like he would bring the girls on stage, then they had to exit through the backstage, and that's how he would get their contact info. But I'm like, y'all parents don't believe even like going through your kid's phone? Cause that'd be awesome.
But it wasn't just that. Cause he was like, oh, you know what? You got a good voice. So then, I'll get your singing career.
I'd be like, my daughter can't sing. Fuck you.
Wait, well, here's the thing.
My daughter might bust a rhyme or something.
But if that's the case, if my daughter can sing, all right, cool. I'm coming to whatever sessions is going on. She's gonna have my guidance. There.
Here's the thing I always said about that. I feel about that. R. Kelly's only 51, right? So only if you put in perspective.
He's young, but
51
as far as messing with a 14-year-old, he's super old.
That's not where I was going
I know,
with it, though.
Hold on. I had to give a disclaimer.
In that direction.
Like, okay.
Is that how you thought I was going with it?
No, I don't know where you're going with it. I'm just letting you speak right now.
All right, it's okay. Follow me on this journey real quick and make it short. He's only 51, right? So here's the shit, because he's only 51. Like you said, bringing the kids on stage and all that. I think where a lot of shit went sideways is that these kids who were fans, their parents were always also fans. Okay. Because the parents are still young too, relatively. Yeah. So with the parents being young and them being fans, it gives... It's like you kind of people get a little starstruck for reasons. They get starstruck and they give them a pass and maybe give their children more access. Give that person more access to your child than what you should. Because think about it, like we had this conversation before. Our number one goal is to protect our children.
Absolutely.
I won't let my daughter sleep over a neighbor's house without meeting the parents and being in the scene. Sleepovers barely happen to a minimum, right?
Yeah.
Sleepover? What?
Barely happen.
They can come to my house. I'm not going. No.
Yeah, barely happen, right? Shit. I grew up in a Jamaican household. There was no such thing as sleepovers,
To kind of like segue into what you're saying though, like when we look back at the victims, what were they?
Young black girls.
But like. Not coming from prominent families.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
I feel like when you are met with that opportunity, and that's what's so sad.
Okay.
To think that the opportunity took over your moral compass and your judgment. Because any other person who's not starved for money is gonna be like, nah, something is weird.
Word.
But that's somebody who is from the struggle is gonna be like,
it's an opportunity here.
It's really
kind of like what
that
you were
bad.
hitting to as well. Yeah, that's true.
Damn,
that's true.
See,
but the opportunity aspect.
Yeah,
I think when you combine that,
get your money up
for real.
You can't impress my daughter. You fucking
give
crazy.
my daughter's
she
college pants so she don't need no man.
Nigga. What?
Yeah.
What? You said to my daughter? You know what?
It's true.
Listen.
That's true though. That's true. When you expose people to good life, they're not as easily impressed or hungry.
Not at all.
Cause what they say, never you make moves out of desperation, cause it will lead you to do something. That's true.
Yeah.
Parents' judgment too at that point too.
The parents were wilding.
Yeah.
And I feel like the parents knew to an extent what was up.
Turn a blind eye to it.
Exactly, because I feel like there's an opportunity. There's a check. We're not living this way.
Damn, so they pimped out their daughters.
Facts.
Ain't that about a bitch?
And that's
well,
what
people
I'm
pimping their kids out to this day still.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Everybody needs to go to jail. Fuck that. It's not just Kelly.
Facts though.
Producers, parents.
Everybody who had an inkling,
for real,
who knew what was going on and didn't say anything because the price was right, you're just as guilty.
Facts.
Fuck that.
Facts.
You're just as guilty.
Agree.
Yeah. Definitely. And R. Kelly might do a Nino Brown. All you motherfuckers going down with me. He's like, who knows what's to come when the trial comes? Let's see. We'll revisit this when the trial comes.
Nigga, you held the camera and recorded. and you sent the text to the parents.
It's always the fucking the service people, like the maids, the cooks, the bodyguards, people like that. They know all the shit. They know all the facts.
Fucking 14-year-old's ass on camera. Nobody questioned that shit.
Yeah, they know all of it.
Everybody was like, "Damn, eating ass is lit." Like nobody even questioned the whole ass eating. A fucking minor.
You talking about the old tape, huh?
Yes.
I remember
it's a new tape.
Oh.
You remember when
but it's a new tape.
The old tape with the cornrows.
Nah, but it's a new tape.
That nigga had a cornrows and an afro.
Yeah. But check, do you know it's a new tape with him peeing on another girl?
Hold on, though.
Yo, I never got
hear this, Drew?
I heard about the new tape.
It's a new tape with her,
the old tape,
but he's peeing on another girl. Like that's his MO.
Of course.
Of course.
You know
like
why?
damn.
I've peed on somebody before, but you can't pee on me. Fuck
They
you.
let you get away with that?
What?
Holy shit.
Yo, that man must have been in love.
Let me get a name
You can't.
and an Instagram page. I'm about to put him on blast
Chill,
right now.
Nah,
Holy
what?
shit.
my man could have
You
been
can't
lit.
be on
Nah,
me.
he
What's
could have
wrong
been. He
with
could have been lit. He could have been lit.
No, lit,
No, he
nothing,
was
nigga.
definitely
Wait.
not
He
lit.
just was- he just liked
you
it.
peed on him like he asked for it,
Yes.
or he thought like you. I thought maybe he thought you was
No.
squirting.
No,
maybe?
no.
No, he
it
asked?
was- Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
I can't compete with that.
Nobody's competing with that
I can't compete with that
except for that
society.
nigga at all.
I can't compete with that. Nah.
Word.
If that's what, nah, chill.
Yeah, no, that's what you gotta do. You gotta like.
That sound like some Biggie shit. Maybe he's like, yo, Shorty was
Slap
like, yo,
that shit
shit on
on a
my
bitch.
stomach.
Remember that shit?
Tap that shit on a bitch.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. What?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's part of life. You gotta try it.
It's a fuck.
See, you know what?
You gotta try it, son. It's
I'll
like,
never try that.
yeah, the black man, it's like R. Kelly, son.
You gonna be on
No,
your
when
anniversary
she
like
said
yo,
try
babe,
it, I thought she meant peeing on somebody, not being a recipient. I can never be on the receiving of that. I don't know. What?
Yeah, no. Like, what you thought that somebody was gonna pee on me?
Nah.
Bitch, my eyebrows come off. Are you crazy? Can't nobody just pee on me. I pee on you.
Let's just start running. Oh, so that means that it hit the face.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what they wanted.
You kidding me? He let you pee on his face.
Yes.
Yo.
What happened?
After that, could you look at him respectably?
Absolutely.
Woo.
Come eat my pussy after you're done. What? Take a shower, wash up real quick. We're not done here. We got another 2 hours.
Yo, no.
No.
What?
He's gonna get a gold star. That guy there,
He deserves it.
He takes one for the team, and
Nah, I done heard about some freaky activities. I
He's about that
partake
life.
in my fair share of things, but nah,
I thought I was a freak. Nah,
bowel movements is not something there that
Yeah.
I'm a part of.
yeah, no.
Yo,
I'm
I thought I was too.
I'm a
Shit.
saint.
I know. Let me find out.
Yo,
shit.
we're speaking about saints.
Oh, wait a minute. Before we,
Okay.
I think it's time we go into what we call the unscripted zone right now.
Cool beans. Let's do that.
I think we go into that, Doobie, because yeah, perfect segue. Perfect
Yes.
segue.
Do you know your dick angle?
Straight.
I don't know how when you take
he
pictures.
gave it away.
You just straight
wait,
away.
Wait.
No, I thought
Before we go into unscripted zone, let me get a round of applause for that answer.
It's a straight.
Let me get a round of applause for that answer.
You don't even know what to say. Like straight.
Nah,
I seen
there's a reason he said straight.
I seen something on
'Cause real G's know.
I seen something on TV.
There's a method to the madness.
Nah, I seen something on
Definitely
TV talk
is.
about as far as sending pictures and whatnot, right?
Right.
I seen something on the internet, and I don't do those type of things. So I wouldn't. I just like what I said. Mine's is straight. I thought you meant is it curved to the left, to the right, is that the third? So so I seen something like that. But I heard guys.
Disclaimer: you don't do those type of things. And
Yeah.
that don't happen.
You need to spice up the marriage shit.
Hey.
Like, you know when you coming home to a girl.
And then my son's playing fucking Candy Crush or some shit. He's like, "What's this?"
No. You need to get him an iPad.
He got his own shit.
The apples is all connected.
No. Yo, that
You gotta
happened
turn
to
that
me
off.
one time.
You gotta
I ain't
turn
even
that
gonna lie. I
off.
ain't even gonna lie. I was like, and then my daughter was like, "Mom, but these pictures keep." I was like, "Oh, come here. Let me see your iPad real quick. I gotta change the settings."
You gotta turn that off.
Yeah,
word.
you can't be seeing my news, baby girl. It's not
You
lit.
gotta turn that off for certain hours of the day. You know they always come during the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the angles. So what made you bring
That's
this
funny.
topic
He
up?
said straight.
So I had a situation I was telling him about. This was back in the day, but it made me just think about it because niggas really be knowing their dick angle, and I'm fucking tired of people talking shit about girls being catfish and girls only post the pictures of their face, or girls only post this part of their body. Like, we're the only ones out here doing it too. Fuck you. You know your dick angle. Your dick is not 8 inches. Your dick is more like 4 or 5 on a good day.
4 or 5.
Okay, but you knew how to took that picture right, and now your shit look dumb big, and it's not.
So
and I'm disappointed.
So I've been
dick fished.
dick fished. So there's an angle where you can take the lens and it can portray.
I'm just saying, if Apple went through the lens of putting a ruler app on your phone.
What's that for?
It's because niggas was watching.
Yeah. But wait, you know what the mirror says? Like it says, objects may appear bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
It's all about that. But you know what? You said straight.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna go back to that. When I say straight,
I'm straight like Indian
that's
hair.
the way. So that way, there's no
straight,
confusion.
Is it like straight like this?
No.
Like what do you mean by
No.
straight?
Here's how you get them with the straight. If you trying to prove a point, all right. Like a disclaimer. This is just for understanding purposes. If you were trying to prove a point, real niggas know. If you really holding, you about that life, you take it straight.
Yes.
Not here, not there. You take that shit from a wide view.
Yes.
That's why she like, damn, I got a whole
Panoramic. What you or are you gonna say?
Hiding it.
This nigga said,
It's a
I
whole,
can show you the world.
like, look, you got a big background, and there it go.
There it goes.
Standing prominent, standing strong.
Okay.
There's no denying that. When you start doing all these and all that,
Yeah.
that's the trickery right there.
So
You can take it straight from a distance.
all right. So to spice the marriage up, you take it hard, standing up like this,
Straight up.
or you take it like
No,
this,
well, you could do that too.
hard, straight up like this. Boom. What angle would you prefer? Because the ones you're being dick fished. So how do you not?
With the close-up.
So how do you? So how do you not
See the
become?
vein in the
So
close-up.
what pictures do women expect to get so they don't become dick fished in 2019?
If you're taking that shit from the bottom up, you're definitely dick fishing.
Wait, when you say the bottom up, like meaning like this?
Like yes.
Oh, like that?
this.
Oh no.
Like,
Nah. You gotta take
nah.
that joint from the. You gotta take that joint from the angle.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying,
From-
like,
no,
do
from,
y'all
like, way
niggas do
back.
like we do and take like 40 good pictures and be like, all right, this is the one right here? Because girls be
Yes.
going through it.
Yes. For my lady, yes, I have taken a selection, and then from the selection, and there's key points.
Why you quiet over here?
And there's key points you gotta look for in the selection. There's key things. You know what I'm saying?
That shit must suck for
It's
you
good.
guys. 'Cause you
I'm-
guys gotta get it hard.
And you gotta keep it there. That's the whole point. It's gotta be there when you get the camera to it. It can't be there and then it go down. Now you fucked it up. You gotta catch it in its prime. You know what I'm saying? You gotta catch it in its prime. But that's what matters though. Take that shit straight, fellas.
He wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready at all.
Yeah, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
At all.
But you gotta take it straight though.
Take it straight.
Fellas, there's only 3
Take it
angles. Straight, side, and
If it's underneath,
down.
we
I said-
ain't-
Never
fuck
underneath. Yeah,
you. We're not.
that's the fail. Like women.
I sent a pic. Remember I said I don't do it no more. There's a reason why I don't do it no more. I sent a pic maybe like 5-6 years ago. I fucking ended up sending it to one of my friends.
What? Was it a girl or a boy?
It was my boy. I was like, I said, I just
Pause.
I don't even
nigga,
want to
like-
know.
It was
son.
a complete.
'Cause that means it's somebody that I know.
Yeah,
Because
complete.
we got a small circle of
complete.
friends.
And I said, never again. I'm not used to this kind of stuff. I'm out of this. I'm out of this game here. I'm done.
Yo, you really did that?
Yeah, I said I'm done, bro.
Yo.
Damn. So hold on.
Because
Hold
it was the last. Because I was texting Shorty and then I was texting my man, and the next thing you know, when I went to send the pic, I ended up not looking
You're
at,
right,
and I sent.
I can see. No, I can see.
Shit.
So I mean,
So I called. Wait. So I called him like, yo, do
Don't
me a
look at it,
favor.
don't look at it.
Just go. Just delete. Just erase your phone. Just erase your phone.
away, nigga.
Yeah.
Throw the whole phone away.
If not, it's not gonna be no explaining this to your girl.
So-
your vision is not gonna be able to explain nothing.
you know what? All right, real talk though. As a woman, for real.
That's why I don't do it no more.
As a woman, for real. Yeah, I mean, it's funny you said the bottom angle. So immediately, that's a dead giveaway right there.
Yeah.
Women getting hip to the game, fellas. If y'all listening, your time is
What?
up.
What? But
So that's why women don't be believing shit when they see shit.
No.
The women will say, "Is
Well,
that
grab
really?
your shit.
Is that really you?"
Yes.
Well, send me a snap.
Yo, you
send me
know
a
what's
live snap.
crazy?
She said, "Well,
Like-
grab your shit." you
You
need
know
proof.
what's crazy? Like, I had a homegirl, yo. She used to make me laugh so hard because if I be like, yo, I got a dick pic, look at this shit, right? She'd be like, I know that dick.
Oh,
Like, I've seen that dick before.
Shit.
And she'll go back into her messages and she'll pull up a picture, be like, "No, this is the dick."
Is it the same guy, or is
It's
it that
the
they're
same-
circulating a image off the
No,
internet? Like, what's
it's the
going on?
same-
oh shit! He's
guy.
catfishing dicks.
But she knew the dick. We know the dick.
Oh gosh.
How do you
Yeah.
know the dick? It's like a million dicks out there.
No, nigga, we know what the fuck
Nah,
the dick look like.
Like,
Like, if
Like, I
was
know
to
that
see
mole.
a
That
selection
mole.
of dicks right now, I'm gonna be like, "That's my nigga's dick." Like, I know his dick.
you can
know
point
what I
it
mean?
out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. I could point out my woman easily. If you lay some asses out, I can know, like, all right, that's a definitely can know that's a. And women be getting away with that shit too, though. The women be getting away with that shit too.
What they doing?
Oh, with the ill close up with the angle.
Oh yeah.
That's like
No,
that's like
give
sitting.
me
That's
that
like
from the-
that's like
off the
sitting. That's
mirror.
like sitting
Yo,
on
my
the
shit.
on the vanity in the bathroom.
Oh, no,
Oh,
no, give it to me off the
that's
mirror.
old school.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just
but that
old
was
school.
the angle at the old school angle where they
Yo,
was
what?
catfishing booties.
Let me tell you something.
Booty
My
fish.
girl, she's white. She got no ass. But she be taking some pictures, and I'm like, "Damn, bitch, is that a picture of my ass? Like, what the fuck?
Shit
Like,
look official, right?
what angle is that? I need that angle. I need
Here's the
that
number
angle.
one woman's angle. I'm gonna tell you right now, how to get you. That sideways, that they on their side, and the hip is up and the ass is out. That side angle. Everybody shit look fat from that side angle. Everybody. It's like it's because you get all this. It's a side thing they do. I seen it. I know what it is. Like we hip to that game too. We hip. Everybody got their little angles.
Not like niggas do.
It's that
Not like
bad out
niggas
here.
do.
Not like niggas do.
Women-
I was so disappointed. I was like, "Damn."
So you must. Oh, so you know what that means. It didn't come to actuality.
Exactly. You know exactly where I was going with it. I was like, "Damn, you can't fuck. I'll let you eat my pussy though, but like,
Damn.
I can't take that L like that.
She's like, I can't take that L.
I gotta catch a body behind this. Like,
Yo,
It ain't
oh
worth
man,
I
not
swear
worth
to God,
it.
like,
Not
no,
worth the L.
No,
Yo.
I gotta explain this shit at
Yeah.
some point. Like,
Yeah.
no,
Well, you know, he was nice, and you know what I'm saying. He had money, and he
yeah, he
showed
got
good
money
time.
and
You know
he
what I'm
ate my
saying.
pussy, and we had Ace of Spades, and I was dumb lit, but he didn't fuck though. Like, no.
Damn. Shit.
Damn. Hopefully that individual he don't watch this. He gonna be heartbroken.
It's all right. He'll live.
Yeah. Most people know at that point.
Yeah, like niggas
They
know.
know. They know that.
I
this
mean,
is what it is.
obviously, if you're taking angles, you have to know.
You
your
know.
shit's little.
Yeah.
You
what
know,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So, this is not a surprise, boo.
Yeah. Yeah.
You knew
know.
your time was coming.
the moment of truth, the moment of reckoning.
The moment you.
Yo, that's a shitty situation to be in though, because we as men, you know, can you know,
Do you feel like what goes through a nigga's head? Like, do you look at your shit and be like, yo, like we gonna represent tonight, or do you be like, yo, you better do your best? Like, what happens? Because like in my head is like, as a woman, like we have our own shit we go through. Don't get me wrong, but we obviously ain't worrying about size. Like,
So
lucky I
so
never
so
heard
before
that one.
so for the ones I settled down with, it was like, you know what, the performance has to be spectacular. For the ones I didn't settle down with, bitch, I got mine.
Yeah. See me, I'm a fucking
Mr. Lover.
every time. It's like the most dynamic performance. Yeah, I treat that shit like I'm on stage. Every performance has to be. I'd rather pass than to do subpar. I'd rather stomach
That
hurt,
shit's crazy.
tired, some stomach hurt. If I've been in the game, if me and you been together and we've been rocking with each other, and you done seen, because it ain't the first time that counts. It's normally the second, third, and fourth. Because everybody comes out.
Isn't
with
the
show.
first impression the best impression?
No, hell no. Everybody comes with their hardest the first time, their best impression.
pause.
Yeah, word. Pause. It's normally what happens 3-4 times after that.
Yeah.
Then you notice consistency.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this person's really about that.
Yeah.
First time, motherfuckers be prepped for that shit. Like, yo, I'm about to come in.
Fuck that. The first time I was starfish. Fuck you. Not doing shit.
Oh, damn.
I have this thing
She
where
said I'm
it's like
starfish.
dead ass.
that's
You think it's
that's
just
a different
game?
kind of perspective.
I'm a starfish
Damn.
Because
Why
I
is
feel-
that? I never heard that before now. Why is that?
Because I feel like, damn, this is gonna sound mad conceited of me, but like I feel like the first time, like you already, like you're just happy to be here type shit. So I feel like if I go above and beyond to do some extra shit, you know how hard it is to get rid of niggas sometimes?
That's the gift and the curse. Facts.
So I feel like, all right, cool. The first time, I don't even have to do much.
Facts.
Now,
that's true.
I'm still fucking with you after that, you know, then I pull out the stops, you know what I'm saying? The lingerie comes out, the extra shit comes out.
You know,
but like,
women tend to say that. Oh, wait till you really get all of me. I've heard this before in life. Women tend to say that. A lot of times I be thinking it's bullshit. I think they be saying that to kind of like keep you.
For you to give
like
it all.
I'm gonna get some extra.
God,
because
I'm the type that'll fuck you and you'll never hear from me again, man. Like what? Like I
that's
don't
because
even
you
care.
got that side of you. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I
We
don't
already know
even
that.
care.
We already know
like,
that.
I just be on
She
some
just said what
dumb
I
shit.
just said. I got mine.
Yeah, like
Nah, damn, yo. When it
like,
comes
I've
time,
just busted a nut in your mouth. You think I give a fuck? Bye.
when it comes time, performance always goes down. It's the gift and the curse, but it's a level of standard that I have to uphold at
I don't
all
give a fuck
times.
about standards. I'm a
See, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Now, second, third time around, like if you really coming around, like you
yeah,
know,
see, then it gets real, right?
right? Because now I got something to prove, like for myself, not even for you. Like
That's why you always gonna have the upper hand. Because if you come around that first time and it's 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, it's still 100. Like damn, now you playing catch up. Now I got you. Now you on my lane. It works. It comes back around.
I don't know, yo. I don't
She's
do
like, I don't know. You say that, but
really,
it happens.
No, I really don't though. Like not when it comes to that. Like when it
I
comes
feel
to
you.
other things,
I feel you.
maybe.
Yeah.
But when it comes to that, nah.
Yeah. So this has been a interesting conversation to say the least.
So
You guys ever have a
spirit
pep
question.
talk with your dick before you gonna go in the pussy, like in the bathroom or something, and be like, yo,
Hell no.
Nah,
it's
it's not.
time, nigga. Like,
Nah. You got maybe when I'm like 70 and he not getting up or some shit, but it's just automatic.
it's
Should
all
speak
that.
for itself.
Yeah, it's just
Should
automatic.
speak
If
for
you gotta
itself.
talk to your shit,
They
then
telling
God,
me, like, it's go time.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you telling me. I don't care if you full. Yo,
No, you're right.
don't
though.
eat too much though. Yo, you ever eat too much before?
Yo, what you just said is 100% right. I said he speaks for me.
Oh yeah.
Let
me know.
He does have to think it half the time.
Don't eat too much. That's the number one. Like, you ever went out to
Niggas
dinner?
be fucking through heartburn,
Heartburn, indigestion.
through a Charlie horse.
Yo.
But yo, I say we wrap this show up.
Yeah.
We've been going on for a while.
Yeah. Definitely good time.
You wanna
It's been a pleasure. having
Yeah,
you.
you could
Yes.
exit us, Drew. Go ahead, exit us.
Oh yeah, you know how we always do. It's another nice episode, another nice conversation. It's been a pleasure having Posh with us.
Thanks for coming.
Once
Posh.
again, Posh represents. You got the Bad Bitch Bible, right?
Bad Bitch Bible series.
Bible series. Definitely keep an eye out for that. Check that out. It's been a pleasure. Been a long time in the making, so I'm glad we were able to make it happen, even if it was on a
whim. We here.
Yeah, we
Sometimes
cool.
the best things happen.
Word.
But yeah, once again, another episode in the books. Definitely check it out. Thanks for tuning in. Keep up with us. Until then, peace.
Hit subscribe. Holla back. So this to represent me. Say what? Get money.